Connected to channel Theo. Prosperous Wealth Record says,
Touchdown, why so serious? B7H30 coffee you champ.
Theo says,
Good morning.
Boonybomb says.
Muted.
Thanks, Boony Bam. I got no idea when I did that. Everything's broken. Everything is broken. Discord alert didn't go off. Let's see if we can get that to trigger. Event sub is not working. No, it's not. It's not. I wanted it set up so when people subscribed or liked or followed, it would drop a random item. But I can't get that to work. The model's wrong. Theo 2820, what chat gibbet model are you using?
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
It's enabled. What? Wow, GoPro, you have 338 streamers on your streamer list. All right, one problem solved. All right, now let's check your mom. Let's check your face. Let's check. The new Obsidian notebook. Okay. Administrator's
says.
correct.
B7H30 Haxer.
Togora, good morning. How's it going? Probably getting ready in a little bit. Administrator, agents. I think methodology was fixed earlier. Agents and administrator was like the last one I was working on. Okay, so this is on Whopper. So I got a box name and I have a snippet here. The incorrect version is it's all in the title, administrator, HTTP step-by-step notes. So let's double check GitHub. Right. I said it was updated yesterday. Agents dash HTTP
Madam
pen
Fabulous
test.
says.
Stare.
Agents. See, it's not right. Actually, good morning, Madam Fabulous. How are you? Stare right back at you. How are you?
Stare, stare, stare.
I probably deserve that for some reason or another. It's not the same file. It's close. Wait a minute. It is. Oh my God. It is. This is the name of your file. That's the name of the file. That's the beginning of the file. That's the beginning. It is the same, you dipshit. So is MK? Yes. No. MK docs is not right. Okay, we're getting there.
I'm
Web
sorry,
link.
Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
How did I make you change your subdomain? What did I do? I'll click on anything. You know that.
Web link. Lola got automoted the other day. I assumed you set up a ban.
No.
Well, now I'm prepared. Devilish face emoji.
I maintain. It was delicious.
The gall.
The gall.
The nerve.
Well, Miss Thea will never know.
Less.
She'll never know. What are you all gonna do? You gonna tell her? She doesn't watch the stream.
Mrs. Theo deserves better.
Oh,
Crying face emoji.
oh, yeah. That one hurt. You got me. You got me. That one hurt. Okay, so this agents one is wrong. Yep, it's wrong. So why isn't MK Docs updating from? Because GitHub is correct now. Yeah, GitHub is correct. Let's check. This is correct, and this is correct. What broke? That's what I'm struggling with. Like, nothing changed. So what was the other one? Docs. CTF, HTB. This is agents. Let's look at appointment. No. Administrator is wrong. No, administrator's right. Updated yesterday. What was the last one? Methodology? Docs. Pen testing notes. Yesterday. Now I'm even more puzzled now. So these are all correct now. And MK Docs is not publishing them correctly. Where's that at? Pages? Here's New Obsidian. No, it should be here. Settings, pages. Wait, is methodology and administrator correct? I think methodology is correct now. Yeah. Maybe it's just not rendering correctly. It's not rendering correctly. Pivoting from foothold. Yeah, because that doesn't make any sense. It's just not rendering correctly.
Scott 1969 says,
Good morning, Theo.
Scotty B, how you doing? Good morning. How you feeling? Why is it using this stupid... Oof. Okay, let's try to... Okay, so what am I updating? Agents. It should say agents has been modified. Right. And let's check Kali and make sure agents... Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I changed them and they changed. Good. Yeah, I think sync thing stopped working on Kali. All right. And okay, this should change. And it did. Thought you had to refresh it though.
Schizophrenic says,
Morning would have been here earlier but went down the rabbit hole of used Sophos firewalls and putting pf/opensons on them.
Yikes. Skits, no problem. No problem. I'm down a bit of a rabbit hole myself.
L.
I'm
Revenue
sorry,
says,
Dave.
Hey,
I'm afraid I
wait a
can't
minute.
do that.
This ain't a Coachella Valley.
No, you are in the wrong stream. This is not the Coachella Valley. Sorry. Ragano, good morning. How you doing?
Scott 1969 says,
Doing any Rust programming?
No. I should. I think I should. I believe one of the lead devs.
I knew I never should have taken that. F turn at Albuquerque.
It's a shame. I'm afraid a lot of those sayings are going to be lost. It's a great saying. Bugs Bunny. It's because it's Bugs Bunny. Oof. We are, not we, like me, devs at work are refactoring things from Python to Rust.
Scott 1969 says,
Theo, you know Python,
Yep.
right?
Mhm.
Try Mojo. It is Python with the speed and some of the power of Rust.
No kidding.
Schizophrenic says,
For memory safety,
Skits, I don't know. I'm not a dev. I've been meaning to brush up on my coding chops, honestly. I'd like brush up is a Mojo,
me
huh?
neither. I also gotta get into it.
Well, Scott B knows Rust. I mean, like, Scott, like, what is, how would you describe it to someone that, doesn't do a lot of dev? What is the big deal about Rust? I've heard people say something about garbage collecting. But I don't know. Okay. So this should change. Yeah, it is garbling. It is trashing. The format. Maybe get rid of the one. Because it's under this heading.
Hack the Planet says,
Supposed to be memory safe. Rust makes programmers be explicit about what memory spaces things exist in, and the structure and syntax of the language is supposed to prevent segmentation fault/buffer overflow.
Oh, okay. I mean, I understand that last part a bit. Okay, let's try this now.
Scott 1969 says,
It is a completely different way of thinking. Rust does not have a garbage collector. It is memory safe because of how it treats memory. All variables are immutable by default. The syntax is very strict.
Okay.
Typical Hard Worker says,
Hello, world.
Hello, typical hard worker. How you doing? Good morning, YouTube viewers. I see you over
Lloyd
there.
says,
Hard to shoot yourself in the foot with Rust, but it's definitely possible.
That sounds like a challenge. Good morning, Loaf. How are you?
Typical hard worker says,
I'm doing great. How's the new year for you?
Spectacular. It's as good as the new year can be. Like, you know, everyone should take stock, make a little list. What do you want to work on? You don't need a new year for that, by the way. You could do that. You could do that every day. You could do that every hour. You don't need a new year for that. But now that the holiday's over, it's just
Schizophrenic
cold.
says,
Hot one.
It's
rage.
winter.
translated from Swedish. Scott 1969 says,
Mojo is basically Python with extra Rust stuff. It is a good half step into Rust.
HackThePlanet says,
For most use cases, developing something in Rust is just a lot of pain for not much profit, but the things I've seen refactored in Rust tend to be also very good on performance.
Okay, that makes sense. I'll have to look at Mojo. Good morning, Gumby. How you doing? Git commit formatting.
RN Ogumby says,
Get ready to go to bed.
typical hard worker says,
You said good morning. Are you from EU or nah?
I'm in North America, East Coast.
Yes, Daddy.
That looks better. Okay. And
RN Ogumby says,
What are you working on, Cox Bank?
Scott 1969 says,
I guess they can't see that ugly brown and orange and figure out where you're from.
I'm making sure that my Obsidian notes are backing up to GitHub and then are being
It's
published with
69 degrees in
MKDocs
here
correctly.
right now. I'd say it's very nice.
Right. Yeah. Browns, we are without a head coach at the moment. They fired the head coach. So did the Ravens, honestly. So did the Ravens. I was surprised at that. I thought they were happy with John Harbaugh.
RN Ogumby says,
How about them Chiefs?
Who? What?
El Rajanho says,
We sacked our new manager this week too.
Scott 1969
Oh, the new one.
says,
Why doesn't Cleveland get Harbaugh?
I don't know.
Schizophrenic says,
JETS Jets.
Very nicely done. Yeah, I'm happy for Philadelphia. I despise Kansas City. On a scale from 1 to the Steelers, probably an 8. 8.5. That's how much I hate. That's how much I hate the Chiefs. I cannot stand. I hate the Steelers.
RN Ogumby says,
Yay, they are doing shitty this year.
Taylor still come to the games or no? Now that they stink, she don't come to the games.
Hack the Planet says,
Go Birds?
Yeah, the Birds. That's what they call themselves. Birds. Go Birds. No.
Philly.
RN Ogumby says,
No, I still go, but I just drink more at them.
I don't know. Maybe they'll try to get Harbaugh. Maybe the Browns will try to get Harbaugh. They need
Hack the
consistency.
Planet says,
It's nice to stay hydrated.
Yes. It's butchering the for no reason. It is butchering.
Scott 1969 says,
Miami Dolphins. Miami
The formatting.
Dolphins are number one.
The poor Dolphins. They haven't won a Super Bowl either. Right? Or was that Marino? Marino never won a Super Bowl. I don't know why this is bothering me so much, but it just
RN
is.
Ogumby
Like,
says,
Me.
is it the bold? Is the bold screwing up? Like, why is that even a
Scott
thing?
1969 says,
We are the only perfect team. The 1972 Dolphins 17-0.
Wait, they had 17 games
Madam Fabulous says,
in 72?
Question mark.
17 regular season games in 72?
RN Ogumby says,
Yes.
Scott 1969 says,
It might be 14.
Okay, because they have 17 now.
Schizophrenic says,
14-0
Okay, all right.
last season.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, but yeah, no. At that time, I mean, that was an accomplishment. I mean, come on. Was it the colon? Like, this is. And how come it doesn't bother it there? That can't be it. What about command? It's the parentheses. Everywhere there's parentheses.
Goat Breeder says,
GM.
Good morning, Goat
translated
Breeder.
from Vietnamese.
Command preferences after exploit tools
RN
mandatory.
Ogumby says,
I'm sorry, Dave.
The
I'm afraid I
1972
can't do
Miami
that.
Dolphins had a perfect 14-0 regular season, finishing first in the AFC East and becoming the only NFL team to complete a season undefeated, including their Super Bowl VII victory, achieving a historic 17-0 overall.
That's what we're
record.
looking at. Got it.
They led the league in points for and against, with coach Don Shula at the helm, dominating their division and ultimately the entire league.
That makes sense. Got it. Yep. We were all right. It's the parentheses.
Thank you, Google AI.
All right, let's check this now.
Hack the Planet says,
Funny, the only thing I always remember about the dolphins and the stupid Ace Ventura laces out thing.
Madam Fabulous says,
Useful commit message there, smile, smile.
RN Ogumby says,
Thank you,
Says
Madam
his stop
Fabulous.
was right, he.
Yep.
Scott 1969 says,
The Chicago Bears came close in 1986, losing only to the Miami Dolphins in the regular season.
Madam Fabulous says,
Always smile, smile.
Of course. Okay, so it's okay here. I got rid of mandatory parentheses. Okay. And look, I think it formatted it better there too. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. It takes a minute to populate MKDocs. Propagate.
RN Ogumby says,
Browns are 5-12, Chiefs are 6-11.
The Browns suck. They will always suck. Always. They don't deserve us as
Both
fans.
of them suck.
They don't. They don't. The owner came out and said,
Madam Fabulous says,
Is it time for new Obsidian Final FI?
no, not yet. Okay, it's done. No! Why is the fucking... Why?
Scott 1969 says,
The only team named after the color of shit.
RN Ogumby says,
I might have to jump on the bandwagon and change teams, hee.
Loaf says,
What's breaking?
Hack the Planet says,
It's so,
Here's
like...
the thing about mediocrity. It sets a steady low baseline so that any improvement whatsoever looks amazing.
Madam Fabulous
Honestly,
says,
that's what it is.
Listen, new Obsidian looking better every day.
The notes in Obsidian on my in the Obsidian notebook on my machines looks fine. It looks fine on GitHub.
Rambling says,
Still even past the sec plus I really need to lock in.
And then MKDocs butchers it. And I can't figure out why. Is it the parentheses?
Loaf says,
Butchers it how?
So like here,
Madam Fabulous says,
mission.
So the problem lies in your yak shaving smile, smile.
Loaf says,
Show me the difference you don't like. And I'll tell you how to fix it.
So here is rambling real quick. Hey, how can we help? Like, What are you having a problem with? Locking in now?
I think I see your problem.
So here is, like, this is the first problem that I see it. What, dude?
In the
Like, come
span
on.
now, I'm
Pick up my
changing
voice, please.
Loaf says.
It's messing up your bullet points at the top right.
Yes. Yeah, so here's mission UR, and instead of
Put a new line before the first bullet or put 2 spaces at the end of the first line.
put a new line before the first bullet, like here.
Yeah.
I'm going to put a couple spaces at the end of the
Try
first
that.
line.
Only 2 are required.
Okay.
Either 1 new line, or 2 spaces.
I don't like a lot of space between the different headings. All right. So this should say, right, agents is changed.
Both will format differently, as you'd expect.
Okay.
Scott 1969 says.
Sentence.
Loaf says.
Spaces should format as you're wanting, with less space between the description and the bullet points.
Whoa. No, that's not right. 64. It doesn't tell me which one. 9 minutes ago? No, that's not right. There it is. That's the one. Okay, that looks about the same, which I'm fine with. So we're just waiting on this to finish.
Madam Fabulous says.
If only our commit messages were illustrative of the changes within them. D. Carl smile.
RN Ogumby says.
Okay, I'm going to bed, my head's
Good night,
about to
Gumby.
die.
Madam Fabulous says.
That'd be an unreasonable expectation to set, though.
But what could I possibly put in there that's... Should I say that I'm editing the top part of the...
RN Ogumby says.
Happy streaming, I might stream some tonight.
I saw. I followed.
Says.
How many laptops do you have?
Madam
One.
Fabulous says.
Formatting changes 1. Formatting changes 3 XD.
Oh my
What
God.
says?
You want me to keep track of them?
Fixing Fox formatting issues.
I can't keep track of... Come on. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. Okay, so how come that one didn't... Okay. Okay, so it moved, instead of it being all in line here, it moved at least that to down to the next. But it's not getting the formatting correct and putting, like, pivoting, like each of the dashes should be a new bullet point, and it's not picking it up.
There are arrows there. Go back to Obsidian, please. Your arrows are messing it up.
Arrows. Arrows.
It's thinking it's a
I'm
chain
sorry,
of
Dave.
instructions.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Okay, let me find
keep
another
it
one
as
like
is.
that.
If
Standard machine
you put 2
folder.
spaces at the end of each bullet.
Okay, this one's messing up too.
Madam Fabulous says,
Right arrow emoji, left arrow emoji.
Loaf says,
That one's probably messing up because of the spacing. I'm not sure they're going to show as bullets if your arrows are in there, but they will at least show as separate items, just need the double spaces to fix formatting.
Madam Fabulous says,
Did your boomer arrows get with the times smile smile?
So, the other thing I have to fix is that I'm not. This is the agent's. Well, I mean, this is the agent's file, I guess. So, like, this one doesn't change very often, but. So, let's see if administrator came through okay.
Madam Fabulous says,
Boomer.arrows.
Okay, there's a little bit here.
Ogumby says,
Step
Okay,
6.
I'm watching on my phone.
You're supposed to be asleep. Okay, 6 is messing up a little bit. Okay, so the agent's file I'll clean up manually. But I put together a tool that tracks commands that I put in and their output.
Damn it, I do what I want.
And then from there, nicely done, thank you. From there, when I'm done with the box, I have an agent build out my notes for the box. So the agent's file is what does that, but the administrator is what's generated by the agent. So the formatting almost looks fine with that. So the long and short is formatting this agent file real quick. That's not going to be a problem.
Madam Fabulous says,
But
Bart Simpson chalkboard mean command history isn't notes kappa.
no, right. That's why I have the output as well. So I had trouble, not me, but I was having trouble getting the commands and the output into the same log. Yeah, it suggested putting them separately, and then it'll be able to parse
RN Ogumby
them
says,
together.
Has anyone said your mom?
Other than me, no. So the output log keeps track of commands and output, but it's just it can be ugly.
RN Ogumby says,
Okay, then your mom.
Nicely done. Thank you. So, okay, so let's fix all the agents and then, well, let me finish looking at administrator. So it was step 6 that was getting garbled.
Your mom is my administrator.
Heyo. Arrow. So Michael to Benjamin was the second one. Okay, there was no Olivia to Michael. Okay, so step 6 may be corrected now. Step 7 looks good. Step 8 got garbled. Let's take a look at 8. Current password safe fault. Looking for an arrow. I think this is because of the code block. No, this one looks fine.
Loaf says,
It's not always the arrows.
I'm just looking for any other kind of then.
The 2 spaces are
Formatting.
going to fix most of your problems.
Okay.
It's seen as a separator.
Madam Fabulous
I'm
says,
sorry, Dave.
Wait,
I'm
are you
afraid
one
I
of those
can't
old
do
folks
that.
who still does 2 spaces as was a convention on a typewriter?
Loaf says,
I've gotten into such a habit of ending every line with 2 spaces at work with these docs, because we have something similar, GitLab pipeline greater than Talk's website output.
Okay. All right. That makes sense. That's what I mean. It's not, I mean, really, it's not a big deal. The information's there. I just want the formatting. I just want it to look exactly like I have in my notebook. And if I know like what the little nuances are, then I'll just start adding. Okay. We're looking at step 8. Right, administrator and agents. Yep, we worked on both those. should have put a question mark in there. Okay. Administrator and agents, is that what we're working on?
Madam Fabulous says.
Typewriter Theo is alliterative. JS.
Correct. My dog jumped on me at 3:30 this morning, and I couldn't go back to sleep. He must have saw a cat. So I'm going to have to take a nap in the middle of the day,
Rambling
whether I
says.
like it or not.
It's about 3:30 here now.
RN Ogumby says.
Why haven't you set it up to auto push when to add to your notes?
You know what? Because I had that at one time in Obsidian, and it wrecked a notebook.
Heck Inspector says.
I finally got to sleep at like 2 to 230. Woke up at 530 lol.
Serves me right, to be honest. Serves me right for what? He woke me up? Okay. Agents.
Madam Fabulous says.
You should be paying attention to him and guarding him from scoey cats.
2 spaces. 2 spaces fixed MK docs.
RN Ogumby says.
Your mom wake me up by jumping on me.
Hey.
Heck Inspector says.
cats in the
hallway, you better
get to stepping.
It was 3 o'clock in the morning. He's as protected as he's going to be. We can't close the door. We close the door, we just don't latch it. In case he wants to get out and walk around. Or in case the cat wants to get in. Because otherwise, they're going to just paw at the door. He can't sleep on the bed with us. He can't. He's too big. And he lays like diagonally. So we got him a nice spot on the floor. Got him like a bed, a bunch of blankets, 2 toys. But if he knows a cat is nearby, he
Madam
jumps
Fabulous
up on the
says.
bed.
This is worse than the mistreatment of Navi.
Oh my
Please
God.
post emoji.
No. I protect him from the cat. I protect him from the cat. Again, I protect a pit mix from the pound, from the streets, from a cat. He could actually put the cat's head in his mouth. He could just hold it for a second. Plenty of room.
D.
He could. He wouldn't. And he doesn't, but he could. He's a pit mix. He could chop it off. He could chomp it off if he wanted to. But as soon as the cat walks in the room, he just like, nope. Hey, Dad, hey. There's a cat here. All right, 2 spaces.
In a parallel world, perhaps.
I've used that line before. in a parallel universe.
Rambling says.
Sounds like a hacker analogy.
Madam Fabulous says.
It was a tremendous analogy. You should definitely go down that road again.
Nope. Was that broken?
Don't tell Jess.
No, thank you.
If there's any cats in the hallway, you better get to stepping.
RN Ogumby says.
2TS.
Cavex?
Madam Fabulous
Cavex?
says.
Ah.
Don't tell Jess.
Cavex, thank you for the follow. If I'm saying your name wrong, please let me know.
Kavik says.
Hello. No, that's perfect. Or KV is fine. Smile.
I can remember KV. Thank you. How are you doing today?
How are you?
Great.
What are you working on?
Smile,
Smile. I am good, thank you.
Great. I'm trying to fix formatting issues between my GitHub, my Obsidian notes that I back up to GitHub and publish with MK Docs. I think I'm about there. Okay, so what did I fix? The agents this time, I think. This is fine. This is what I'm trying to fix here. That did it. Now it's putting them as dashes instead of little bullets, which I'm fine with as long as it breaks them up. Okay, all right. So now I know. I'm not going to obsess, at least at the moment, over this. But now I know.
Loaf says.
If you want bullets, use instead of.
Okay. Really? I think Obsidian is going to interpret that as bold. No. Okay.
RN Ogumby says.
Theo hits grannies.
I do not
Rogue
punch
says.
grannies.
Bold the surrounding text in 2 of them.
KV, how did you find us, if you don't mind me asking? I'm always interested. If
Hoodie says. We're too busy to play Peak Noiki one really.
I was in meetings all day yesterday. Full day of meetings. Full day of meetings today, too.
Heck
Peak's
Inspector
fun.
Says.
Arc
Theo
Raiders
is
is
an
fun.
ice cream thief.
RN Ogumby says.
Your does punch grannies over
I
ice
never
cream.
said, KV, don't listen to them. Don't listen. Chat is chat. I don't punch grannies for ice cream. That's not what I said. And I'm not going to say what I said because this is what happened. I would never punch a grandma over ice cream.
Heck Inspector Says.
We need the clip readily available.
Absolutely not. Damn it. I think you're both editors now. You should be an editor. But yeah, KV, if you're still here, let me know how you
RN
found us.
Ogumby
And
says.
If there, I have to look it up.
KVIC says.
There's any cats in the hallway,
You were
you
top
better
of the
get
software and
stepping.
game development category on my Twitch.
no shit.
I saw that you punched grannies over ice cream, so I joined to find out what that was about. Ha
You
ha.
fit,
Smile,
KV.
smile.
KV, you'll
Heck
fit.
Inspector
You're gonna
Says.
fit. You're gonna fit right in
I
here.
had mod promotion. XD.
Huh? You have it. I can't. I'm not gonna say it again. I can't.
RN Ogumby says.
When am I going to get a promotion to mod?
Ugh.
RN Ogumby says.
Your mom is my mod.
Heck Inspector Says.
Let's all vote to demote Theo to VIP.
You demoted me to VIP of my own channel? That's terrible. Wow, that's huge. That's huge, actually. That's huge. There's so many people. There's so many people now in software and game development.
Stop punching grannies then.
That's actually huge. Thanks for letting me know, KB. And welcome to the channel. Let me know if you have any questions. If I can't answer it, someone else in chat can. We have a great community, very knowledgeable people.
RN Ogumby says.
Vote to demote to a base follower.
KVIC says.
What else was I going to say?
Only
Glad to be
way to
here.
learn is
Smile,
by
smile.
playing. The only way to win is by learning, and the only way to begin is by beginning.
Nothing in this world that's worth having comes easy.
KV, what else was I going to say? I don't remember. I don't remember.
Yes, Daddy.
Heck Inspector says.
Theo just needs to give it some more oomph.
I mean, give me a break. Oomph. That was the wordle? That's stupid.
Low.
Translated from Haitian Creole.
I'm not paying for that shit.
Kavik says.
So your Obsidian syncs with your GitHub?
Yeah, I push them like it's a code repository. So I do all my notes in Obsidian, which is right here. I sync them across devices with SyncThing.
RN Ogumby says.
Potty mouth.
I push them to GitHub with Git Bash. And then from GitHub, what am I doing? Agents. And then from that, they publish to the web with mkdocs.
Heck Inspector says.
Poof.
NeoVim is best text editor. NeoVim is best text editor. NeoVim is best text editor.
Kavik says.
That is a really nice workflow.
It works. I don't know how nice it is, but it works. It all evolved because I don't want to pay whatever it is, like 5 or 7 or whatever it is for Obsidian Sync. Here is notes. Is it notes? Yeah, there. Okay, so there's the. Oh crap! You know what I could do? I bought a domain. I could probably.
RN Ogumby.
Oh, I don't know if I want. I don't know if I can do
Stop
that.
being cheap and just do it.
It's something that you. It's no. It's saving me X amount of dollars every year by building something. That's why you build something.
That's the point though, in the fun part. Finding alternative solutions to stop those pesky recurring subscription charges.
That's what I'm saying, KV. Thank you, KV. Theo stare at Gumby.
Heck Inspector says.
GrannyPunch.com.
No, it's not grannypunch.com. Sorry. It italicized them.
How dare developers want to make a little cash for their hard work?
They make plenty of money. They'll make plenty of money. They're not dying for my.
Stare all you want, you aren't really looking at me.
Kavik says.
I definitely did not just check to see if web link.
Madam Fabulous has a good
Look what your chat
website.
has done to me already.
Look. I know it seems like a little amount of money. It's $50 a year. Like,
It's the principle.
if you can avoid exactly. If you can avoid it, if you have a way to, like, why not? Like, why not?
RN Ogumby says.
Do you have Netflix?
It's apples and oranges. You can't just say because I have a subscription means that I should have all the subscriptions. What really? Apples and oranges.
Kitty says. If $50 is not that much, give me $50 Noiki.
That's not what I said. I said $50 is too much a year. That's why I come up with this workflow to avoid that.
Kavik says.
You have one less subscription if you do it your way.
Thank you, KV. Thank you. I'm trying to get you on my side before you turn, like the rest of chat does to me. We got to talking about...
Bad KV.
Stop it. We got to talking yesterday. Like, there's so many talented people on staff.
Friendship. You owe me 2026 payment.
I have a coupon. I have a $50 coupon, Nori.
RN Ogumby says,
You're supposed to be on our side.
They should be putting out content across all their channels all the time. Like the stuff that they have made, the things that we accomplish, the things that they do as cybersecurity professionals is amazing. And like, they are still relatively obscure. Now, I don't know if obscure is the right word. They're not getting the attention and recognition they deserve. And I think, honestly, the only reason why is because they don't push consistent content. Like, they are very smart. They're very good at what they do. Like, there's no, like, just sitting in meetings yesterday and listening to them talk about what they want to do and what they have. And, you know, like, it's amazing. So, like, I suggested that I can help. Honestly, I just think they need a consistent schedule for their content. Like maybe once a month for Substack, but like they should have shorts and TikToks, and I don't know if they have TikTok. They should have shorts if they have YouTube. Deep dives. They should do live streams. They should do YouTube videos. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I think I got this where I want it. I'm going to go back to dashes. Okay, I can stop obsessing over this now. Obsidian notebooks are syncing across devices. Those are getting updated to GitHub correctly.
Kitty says,
and they're being pushed to MKDocs correctly.
Is expired. Now it's $100.
How does a coupon double a payment? Double the invoice? I'd like to speak to your manager, please.
Think she's asleep. RN Ogumby says,
Your mom is my manager. Take it up with your mom.
And you've reached your mom quota for the day, Gumby. It's weird that I have to keep track of that.
Nope, never.
Heck Inspector says.
Do you even hack, bro?
You forgot to put hack in quotes. Like, I'm never touching this. I always update from Whopper. I have no idea how to fix that.
Kvix says.
What is sync thing like?
RN Ogumby
I tell you what.
says.
Theo's house is huff and puff.
Kvix says.
It looks interesting.
So I was skeptical because I tried using a plugin for Obsidian. So this is Obsidian on a virtual machine. These are my notes on a virtual machine, and here's Obsidian notes on my computer, on my desktop. In fact, here, let me put them next to each other. Let me do a new note here.
Heck Inspector says.
Lol, did your bot just call you a stoner?
Oh, I had a your mom folder. Okay, here's your mom all the way down here. So here is the virtual machine.
RN Ogumby says.
No, it was a Harry Potter reference.
Ooh. Oh, there it is. Yep. So sometimes it takes a second. And it's updated. So I was skeptical because at one time I used the sync for Obsidian to sync notes across sync notes to GitHub actually, and it butchered a notebook. It like bad. So I immediately took that off, and then Loaf had suggested a sync thing. And it's pretty easy. I mean, you install it, you tell it what
Says.
directories.
It's like Harry Potter / Three Little Piggies / Sony reference.
You tell it what directories you want to make available. So I have 2 folders on this device, which is my desktop. New Obsidian is the one that pushes all my notes.
True.
Personal Obsidian is my personal one, only goes to one other device, my laptop upstairs. But this goes to 3 different devices. And then those remote devices are here too. So Mini Whopper is disconnected. It's not on. It's not even on. As soon as I power it on, it'll sync. But to add a device, add remote device. You install sync thing on that device, and it has a device ID, and then you put it in here. It's really it's very simple. Like, it's very simple.
Kavik says,
That looks really neat. I'm going to check it out.
Yeah, please do. Yeah.
Heck Inspector says,
Time for an upgrade to LogSeek.
What? What's next? Oh, you know what? That may be something good to do.
Heck Inspector says,
No yawning.
Nidensic says,
Oh yeah, a morning stream.
Night Insec, how you doing? How you doing? What's going on? Oh, sorry, it's just Niden. Now, if I delete it here, it should disappear from the other. Do I still have a tmux open? No. So let's get rid of it. And both your mom should disappear from here. Gone. Gone. Nice.
RN Ogumbi says,
Your mom disappeared. Why did she disappear?
Kilobyte 808 says,
Good morning from Oz.
Kilobyte. From Arizona. Good morning. How are you doing, Kilobyte? So fresh and so clean. Administrator.
Ogumby says.
Do we need to tell your dad C disappeared?
Kilobyte 808 says.
Good. Just arrived at work. Time to get started.
Oof. Early morning, Kilobyte. What's Arizona? 4? 3 hours? I'm on the East Coast. Escape 2.
It's 4:48 a.m.
2 hours. What are you doing at work? Kilobyte? Not like, what are you doing, but like, what do you do? If you don't mind sharing. If not, I totally understand too.
I work in
Nothing
supply
in this
chain, but
world
I'm in
that's
school
worth
for a
having
analyst.
comes easy.
Still taking general courses.
Okay.
Kitty says. Wow, Theodoxkin viewers.
I said don't answer if you're not comfortable. CIS analyst. Very cool. Oh. Is that what you want to be when you grow up?
Turd Gunnerifet says.
I work as a cyber janitor.
Earth. Well,
Kitty says.
Turd.
That's
Welcome.
why your nose so big. You nosy noiki one, really.
My nose is big because I'm Italian. It's big and pointy.
Turd Gunnerifet says.
Are you looks maxing?
Looks maxing. I'd have to Google that. I don't know what you're saying.
Speak to us in Italian then for 5 minutes. Miss Tiz says.
Hi there.
Hi, Miss
Just
Tiz.
here for some work content before starting work after 11 months of maternity leave.
Aw.
Turd Gunnerifet says.
Are
Boy,
you a hyper Chattanooga
Boy or
model,
girl?
sir?
Are you excited to go back, Miss Tiz? You probably don't want to leave the little bambino. I, after only helping for 2 weeks and going back, desperately missed them. And the holidays were even worse. At the time when we had my son, my youngest, I was working in restaurants,
Miss Tiz says.
and that was awful. It was
I work as a
awful.
cybersecurity specialist. So excited to use my head again.
Very cool. That's cool, Miss Tiz. Thank you for sharing.
Turd Gunnerifet says.
Oh, and you stream
You're
too.
welcome.
German? Hyper Chad Mew God Mo. I got no idea. Turd. I got no idea what you're trying to say. That's Miss Theo. Give me
Turd
1
Gunneroff
second.
first says, Turd Gunneroff first says. I hope everyone is enjoying a gee golly Christmas.
Mr. says.
Long time ago I streamed, think I quit in 2017 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Almost, an OT, original Twitcher.
Okay. So what did you say again that you did? I'm sorry. Cybersecurity specialist. What is your favorite part about your job that you're starting up again?
Turd Gunneroff says.
I agree.
Escape 2 is going to be a Windows machine.
Ted2 says. Hi there.
The D. Good morning. Hi there. How are you?
Mr. says.
Nothing in this world that's
Incident
worth
handling
having
/
comes
incident response.
Really?
Love it. Quite new in the field though. Only worked there since May 2024. So yay, got the job and got knocked up low.
Turd Gunneroff says.
Are you in Wollongong?
I'm on the East Coast of the United States, turd. Like, you're saying all kinds of, things.
Mr. says.
No.
And I am from Denmark, not Germany. D.
Turd Gunneroff says.
Oh, you look Australian.
Nope. Australian? Italian. Denmark. Thank you for correcting me. I gotta get Small Beanie Hacker moving. Escape 2 is an easy difficulty Windows machine. Credentials for low privilege users are provided. Leverages credentials.
Just finishing the SoCal 1-on-3 hack, so I might be a bit quiet.
No, you're fine, Miss Tiz. I started, and I'm going to end soon anyways. And so I hope we see you again. You too, turd.
RN Ogumbi says.
I think I'd say that before.
Really Italian and a granny puncher.
I'm not a granny puncher, Miss Tiz. Don't listen to chat.
Do you feel a little Chinese at times as an Italian programmer?
I don't even. I can't even. TryHackMe's great platform. I've used that before too. I'm doing more Hack the Box right now, but if I need something specific, I typically will do TryHackMe.
Ogumbi says.
He punches grannies over ice cream.
Not true, Miss Tiz. Don't listen to them.
108 says.
When do you stream?
Usually Wednesday early mornings, and then Saturday and or Sunday.
LMFAO.
someone else for Denmark. Is that Penguin? Tech Penguin from Denmark? I don't think that's right.
I'll be back. Moat sour.
But yeah, so like you all are catching the kind of the tail end of me here. Typically, I'm on Wednesdays and Saturdays and or Sundays.
Don't invade /steal Greenland XD.
Oh, yeah, I saw that the other day too. Yeah. Yeah.
Ogumby says.
No penguin is
Netherlands. That's right. Thank you for correcting me, Gumby. Well, I hope you're back, whether or not, whatever they do. But if you're studying, that's what I was going to say. If you're studying, you're in the right place, Miss Tiz. I started the channel to keep me up to date on my studies, and to keep me to hold myself accountable for studying. And we have a good community here. Other people studying, other people learning, getting better at what they're doing and stuff. So.
Moist Lisp says.
Hi all. Late time stream.
Yep. Hey, Moist Lisp. Yep, you're just catching me.
Third Gunnerifed says.
You look 28 or something. Are you in grad school?
You know, you're hitting on me. I'm not 28. What the hell? I think I trimmed my beard the other day. I think I missed a giant patch.
28 times 3.
Okay, that's excessive.
Third Gunnerifed says.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Kitty says. Theo's so old. He used to have a Trex as a pet. Moist Lisp says.
23 by 2.
And that's about as all political as we're going to get on this channel. If I feel like something like I'll talk about, but we use this platform to help people learn, help people better themselves. If I got caught up in everything that I saw on the news, I would get nothing done.
Third Gunnerifed says.
In the hallway, you
I'm
better
a
get the
demographer.
stepping.
I don't know what you're saying. Yep, I don't know what you're saying. But thank you. Thank you all for being here this morning. Thank you all for hanging out with me. And again, I hope we Miss Tiz. Hope to see you again. Turd, were you someone else? Were you like Turd Cat or something like that? Awesome. Thank you for the follow, Miss Tiz.
Says.
Blessed gods for weird A.
Kilobyte 808 says.
Good motto to keep the community focused on tech.
Yeah, really. Yeah, keep focused on yourself. All right, bud. I'll see you later. Yep. Yeah, keep focused on yourself. Keep making yourself better. Focus on that.
I followed Theo once. Got arrested for stalking.
Sorry. Yeah, focus on yourself. Focus on making yourself better. Focus on that. You know what I mean? Try not to
Mr. says.
stay off this.
Watch more of this content. Might keep me motivated as well. Much love.
Yep.
Third Gunnerifed says.
Long live Italy.
Translated from Spanish.
Yep, Miss Tiz, absolutely. If that helps. That's why we're here. We have a lot of great people in the community and on this channel watching, industry professionals, offering suggestions, advice, and encouragement. If in my community you don't get that, you have someone talking shit to you about what you're learning or being mean or being discouraging, please let me know. That's like not accepted at all. It's like bannable.
RN Ogumby says,
Yeah, like your mom.
Gumby's our resident your mom joke teller.
Turd Gunnerifeth says,
He probably works at XI.
Who does?
808 says,
Gotta love your mom jokes, lol.
Yeah. Slyborg had a good your mom yesterday. I clipped it on her channel.
Mr. says,
Mom jokes and bad dad jokes are life.
Miss Tiz gets it.
Wait, I am a mom now. Quit the mom joke.
No, you
Smile
should lean
smile.
into the mom jokes. Let's take a look. Who are we going to raid here real quick?
Turd Gunnerifeth says,
Based.
There's no one really on. We've raided DevDad before. We haven't gotten a raid back. I still follow him, though. He built a pretty good habit building app, actually. Is there anyone else doing Try Hack Me?
RN Ogumby says,
What does that have to do with how much peanut
Poof.
butter you can fit in an elephant's ear?
Oh, jeez. It's not working. Just me doing Try Hack Me.
Mr.
Box.
says,
No, you are the only one when I searched.
You looked cybersecurity. That's good to know. And
RN Ogumby says,
Yellow River by IP freely.
Mr. says,
We need more people streaming this content.
I agree. 100%. I agree. They won't give us our own cybersecurity category.
Turd Gunnerifeth says,
Be the change in Creative 100 I use.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way for
RN Ogumby
old
says,
middle-aged men.
Under the Bleachers by Seymour Butts.
Kitty says, Theo is too busy to watch other streamers. Never plays Peak with me Noiki.
That's not true. I've played Peak a few times with you. That's not true.
Turd Gunnerifeth says,
In China it does in case you're feeling a little
I'm
Chinese.
sorry, Dave.
Mr. says,
I'm afraid I can't
Or
do
create a
that.
24/7 channel with all your tech VDs. That's big brain.
I feel like that would overload. I've thought about it. I have enough VODs now that I could do that. But I feel like that would be overload. I don't know. Maybe I should think about that again. Okay. taking a suggestion. Like, I don't see anyone on that we know.
Third Gunnerifit says,
I, too, exhale.
I am Brutophile says,
Hello. Happy New Year, my friend. I'd give you remember me but Alice Journey.
Yeah.
Changed my name because people thought I had ALS lol.
Kitty says, Raid Iron Mouse Noiki Wonder.
Happy New Year, Al. Good to see you. Yeah, I got you on. It changed, but it's still the my note Al is still in there. So
I am Brutophile says,
Dick.
translated from Dutch.
Perfect smile smile.
I hate to just leave you all hanging, but like, I don't see anyone that I know or. Oh, you know what? Nate Dogg just went
wanna be
live.
the OSCP man. My goal for this year.
Third Gunnerifit says,
Me too.
Just raid your mom.
Heyo. You better watch that turd. All right. Delayed it enough there. Tell Nate we said hi. I got to raid and run to put Small Beanie Hacker on the bus. But thank you for hanging out this morning.
I am Brutophile says,
Take care, man.
Thank you, Loaf, for the help there with the Obsidian Notebook. Ragano, Kilobyte, Miss Tiz, Nidensec, Gumby, Turd, so weird, and Skits, still hanging out.
El Reginho says,
I still function.
RN Odumby says,
Night night.
All right, gang. Any YouTubers? To y'all.